Hi folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more TGC2. Today we're going to course by Warhawk 137 and this is Sekhet Aaru, which is an Egyptian themed course. We're going to go off the black tees, 7,468 yards, keep pin set number 1 and let's get cracking. Okay, to start off with, cracking, looking like retaining walls and this sort of little, yeah, I like that. Okay, hole 1, 406 yards, par 4, stroke index 11. So this is another National Treasure entry. Competition over at tgctours.com. Get my cursor back over here. Look around. Okay, very nice. Oh, you've got pyramids way over there in the background. Yeah, little sort of boats by the tees. Ah, right, so that's what the boats are there for. If you look at the green, there's no actual bridge across to the boat, across the green. I would have preferred to see like a little bridge over that little bit of water there. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play a 3-wood, don't need to drive up. As the green is just to the left of the fairway here, so you're not going to gain much by hitting a driver, and the driver will probably run out over the back there anyway. Okay, so that leaves us 97, 95. Take a little tiny touch off. A 4 mile an hour wind in our face as well, which is going to help. Yeah, I would like to have seen just a little bridge there. Ooh, a little bit short. That should set us up for a birdie though. Okay, birdie to start off with. Okay, that was hole 1, that was called Anuket. It's actually named all the holes as well. Let me just flick over my other screen, get the name of this one. Oops. And hole 2 is called Ra. And this is 388 yards, par 4, stroke index 13. We should be able to just cut this corner, it looks like, I reckon. Oh, wow, pushed that way over to the right. That worked out okay though. Okay, 102, it's playing about 109. We'll go up to the one, no, we'll go up to the 100. Just down off that touch. If you look at the back of the pin here, you've got a sort of nice slope, so if you go too far at the back, it's going to pull back anyway towards the hole, I think. Oh, out to the right again. That's going to be quite a big putt, I think. Oh no, come on, down the slope. That worked out okay. Didn't expect to go that far past the hole though. And another birdie. Hey. Hole 3, 569 yards, par 5, stroke index 17. And this one is called Happy, H-A-P-I. Okay, par 5. Dog leg swings round to the right. Lots of bunkers. Going down the Nile River here. Alright, let's see if we can cut this corner at all. Nope. So I'm just going to aim just to the left hand side of this bunker here. Oh, I need to bring my cursor back. There we go. Oh, don't roll down towards that. That's okay. That should be fine. It's quite a long par 5 anyway, because I can't see it reaching the green. Not from... Oh yeah, we can. Easy. Okay, I'm going to go with the 5 wood, I reckon. You see it's sloping down towards the green once you get to about here anyway. Ooh, a little slope that. Okay, come on, which way are you going to kick? Okay, so it's going to leave us with an eagle putt. Medium distance sort of, it's not too bad. You definitely get a birdie if we don't get the eagle. Okay, it's not turning too much, a little bit right to left. Oh, I thought I hit that too hard. And we're in there with an eagle. Nice one. Okay, hole 4, 191 yards, par 3, stroke index 5. And this one is called Sekhet. Okay, so it's playing 197. We've got the 5 iron, which is 192. I'm just going to take a tiny touch off because you're going to get the run up there. Oh, just sort of rolled over to the right. This could be our first par. This looks like it's going to be a tricky putt, this one. Okay, 19 feet, 2 inches up. Oh, just missed it. Okay, that's our first par. Okay, hole 5, this is called Sekhet. And this is 451 yards, par 4, stroke index 7. Okay, so the cart path splits the fairway in two. It's got a big bunker on the left hand side. That's probably going to be around about where the landing area is, I think. Nice view of the bunkers. It must have took a while to do. Okay, it looks like since we're off a raised tee, I reckon that's a good target, you know. Cart path, you know, gives a good bounce forward. If I hit it, come on. Hope it bounces on the cart path. Come on. Get up. Oh, just. Just got over that bunker. 336 yard drive though. 817. So it's playing about 120, 121. So let's just take some off of that. That's not bad. Sets us up for another birdie. Okay, going along pretty good here. Okay, hole 6, 628 yards, par 5, stroke index 15, and this is called Apophis. Okay, downhill, lots of bunkers. Pretty generous fairways though, so the bunkers really shouldn't come into play here. We're not going to reach the green too either. Yeah, just put one right over the top of this bunker here. Plenty of room. Nice strike. Now, probably just going to lay up here with the 3 wood or the 5 wood, distance wise. Depends. I don't want to get too close and leave myself a chip. I'd rather leave myself a little pitch in. Put the 3 wood up here. Got a chance of rolling towards the green, leaving us a huge putt. I think I'm going to play the 5 wood down here. Just leave us a nice little pitch in to the green. Up about 50, 60. Maybe even shorter. But it's better doing that than leaving yourself a nasty little chip or a huge putt. Okay, 46, playing about 49. Let's just down off that just a little tiny touch. Spot on. Okay, let's have a look, see what the next hole's called. This is hole 7, 241 yards par 3, stroke index 1, and this is called Shai. S-H-A-I. I do like it when the designers do this, name the holes and things. Pretty cool. Okay, 237, it's actually playing 240. We're going to leave it with 5 wood to 235, got that little bit of wind against us as well. That should help us out. As again, you see, I aimed that way to the right of the pin now, because I've got a bit of a draw on my swing. Come on, bite, bite, bite. That's not too bad. Medium length putt for a birdie. 18 feet, 1 foot down now. I just want to tap this and let the slope take it. You've seen how slow I hit that. I hardly touched it. And there we go. Beautiful. 1 foot downhill putt. Okay, hole 8, 427 yards, par 4, stroke index 9, and this is called Bastet. Okay, lots of bunkers, fairway sweeps around to the right, uphill, raised green that. Can we cut this corner at all? Since we're downhill, I think we probably can. Come on, get over that. If not, it should hit the fairway and bounce. The rough and bounce. That's okay, that's fine. Okay, 111. That's playing about 123. Let's go up to the 130. Take a little bit off. Again, aim just over to the right hand side of the green. As you see, that little bit of draw, it's going to pull around towards the pin for me, and it all depends on distance. And that's spot on. This is up for another birdie in the view of the pyramids. Okay, hole 9, 510 yards, par 4, stroke index 3, and this one is called Osiris. Okay, way downhill here. It's going to be a pretty big drive. A few big bunkers on the right hand side. So just got to get it on the fairway. Oh, it's not bad. Slow fast. Going to pull it out to the left, which ain't too bad, as you've seen. I aimed way down to the right hand side of the fairway there. Not bad, 328 yards. That was a good strike as well. It was pity the tempo was off. Okay, 186. It's playing about 193. So we're going to take some off that for the run up. I'm going to aim this over to the left though, even though I've got that bit of a draw, because we've got the wind coming in from the right. I'm on a pretty big left to right downhill slope. Oh, that draw actually kept that out there. I was surprised it kept that out there with that big slope in the wind. Okay, another 1 foot down putt. Well, only 1 foot down. So again, what you want to do is just tap this, let the slope take it. Oh, that's going to turn too much. Yep. That's not bad though. Didn't bomb it past or anything like that. As you've seen again, hardly took that club head back at all. Just let the slope take it down. That's one way you can test it as well, is with a marker. You just bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, until you see where it says maybe 2 to 3 inches downhill, and then that's the sort of mark you sort of aim for, and then just let the slope take over. Okay, hole 10, 350 yards, par 4, stroke index 14, and this is called Hattinen. Okay, looks like there's plenty of room up here. Shouldn't run out. That's not a bad strike. Going down, look at the pyramids. You've done a good job on them. That should leave us a little pitch in. 62, so it's playing about 67. Let's take some off of that. Come on, bite ball. Oh, didn't bite. Okay, 15 feet, 4 inches down. Let's turn a little bit right to left. And there we go, for another birdie. Okay, hole 11, 604 yards, par 5, stroke index 16. And this is called Ma'at. Ma'at. Okay, nice little humps and bumps on the fairway there. Couple of big bunkers, left and right. Looks like an archaeological dig sort of thing over there. Haven't fully uncovered it. Oh, that's a big sort of hook that. Should be okay. Pretty generous fairway. Just going to kick over to the right. Okay, we're not going to reach the green in 2, so again, you want to leave yourself a full pitch in. That should be okay, I think. Don't want to go too close to the green. Yeah, it's always better to leave yourself a full pitch in, lobwed pitch or something like that instead of a chip. Okay, 48, 1 foot up. It's bang on distance. Thought I'd hit that actually. A little gimme. Okay, hole 12, 413 yards, par 4, stroke index 8, and this one is called Anhur. A-N-H-U-R. Okay, downhill. Green's just round the right hand corner here. Couple of nice big bunkers around the green. Drain work's not too bad. I mean, you can't do a lot with you're trying to make it like real big deserty courses, you know what I mean? And here's one of these archaeological digs here. Get a better view once we hit the driver up here, I think. There's that slow backswing coming back into my game. Now don't kick right. That's okay, that's fine. Let's get a quick look at this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice little archaeological dig that. I like that. Okay, 107, so it's playing about 111. We're just going to downloft it a little touch because you've got the wind that's going to help us as well. Oh, nice strike. Distance spot on. And that's another birdie. In for a really good score here. Well, there you go, you can actually see it better from here. It does look pretty cool. Okay, hole 13, 178 yards, par 3, stroke index 4. And this is called Nephthys. N-E-P-H-T-H-Y-S. Nephthys. So this is playing about 182. I'm going to take some off of that. I need a bit of loft on. Just going to get the run up. I should have actually checked the green, see which way it was sloping. I'm hoping it's sloping right to left. No, it's not. Sloping left to right. A silly mistake, and I took way too much loft off that as well. Rookie mistake. Didn't check the green, so it sort of hit on an upslope, so it actually killed the ball, so I didn't get any run up at all. Okay, this actually looks like it's going to go pretty straight to me, because you've got slightly going right to left there, and it's going left to right here. 27 feet, 1 foot up. Oh, it's just skimmed past. That's because of that left to righter, because you're hitting it with a bit of pace, it just stayed straight. The ball sort of lifts off the green and goes for about 10 feet, just pure straight. Which is, I think it's a bug, to be honest. It shouldn't travel that far off the green. Okay, hole 14. Oh look, all the fours. Be good if this was stroke index 4, wouldn't it? Hole 14, 444 yards, par 4, stroke index 6. And this is called a Neith. N-E-I-T-H. Now we're going to be able to cut this since we're uphill. Oh, that's tempting. That's very tempting. I think we might make the edge there. Yep, there's that slow backswing again. Oh, plenty of room. I could have took that way over to the left, I think, a bit more. Excuse me. Okay, we're on a right to left slope. 131, so it's playing 129. That's not too bad. This is up again for a nice little birdie putt. Okay, hole 15, 224 yards, par 3, stroke index 2. This is called Hathor. This is coming into the Egyptian gods' names, and I don't know if all of them are Egyptian gods, but I know Hathor is. Okay, 63 down, so that's playing about 208. There's a 192, 208. Oh, 210. I'm going to go with a 192, and I've just down lofted it. It's a tiny, tiny touch. God, I hope it reaches the green. Okay, that's not too bad. I want to be over to the left-hand side of the pin, so I'm actually going to aim straight at the pin. That little bit of draw should take it to the left of it. Oh, I didn't get much of a draw there. But still going to the left of the pin just a bit. No, it's not. So that's going to end up over to the right-hand side. Oh, that would have been lovely if I got that bit of draw. It would have caught that slope and ran down towards the hole. Okay, so this is going to turn a little bit right to left. 17 feet, 2 inches up. Down in for me. Just skim past the hole. That's going to leave us a par putt. Okay, hole 16, 361 yards, par 4, stroke index 12. And this is called Sekhet. S-E-K-H-M-E-T. You've got 7 mile an hour wind coming in from the right. Can we cut this at all? I think we probably can, but there's not a lot of room for the driver to run out over there. How far can we go up? It's uphill, so it's very dodgy. I mean, this is on a short hole, so let's just play one down here. No need to take on that bunker. Let's see, all it leaves us what? 125 into the pin. Big pool to the left there. Distance was spot on. The slope didn't really do anything to stop that draw. Okay, 15 feet, 5 inches down. Looks like it's just going to turn. That gives us a nice birdie. Okay, hole 17. This is called Horus, Horus. 481 yards, par 4, stroke index 10. Okay, this looks like we're coming back towards the river here, coming back into the greeny part, the trees and all that down there. This is us way out in the desert. Okay, just going to try and cut this a little bit. Spot on. Okay, 171 to the pin. Let's just down off that little touch. As long as we get up on that top shelf, we should be fine. Come on, get up there. Oh yes, spot on. Okay, hole 18, Anubis. 601 yards, par 5, a stroke index 18. Final hole, coming back into the sort of greeny area. Couple of big bunkers. Shouldn't be too much problem now. We're not going to reach the green too, it's 601. Now we're going downhill, so can we cut this a bit? Oh, this could be tight. As I said, we're not going to reach the green 2 anyway, so if it goes in the bunker, yeah. Oh, it's going to clear it. That's okay. I don't think we've reached the green 2. Nah, not over 600 yards. Nope. Even if we did, that would leave us one hell of a size putt. I mean, might just make it on there. That again, going to drop it down. Leave ourselves a pitch in or a lob wedge in. Oh. That was close. Could have went with 3-wood. Not too bad though. 62. Let's just down off that little tiny touch. Oh, look at, that was so close. Okay, let's get this back up to the top. And this is Sekhet, Aaru, and this is by Warhawk 137. Not a bad course, quite nice, quite enjoyed it. Pyramids were the star of the course, I think. But yep, very nice, and as I said, this is a part of the National Treasure competition at tgctours.com. And I'm going to give most of these a 5 stars out of 5 anyway. As I said, it was a pretty enjoyable course. So don't forget guys, if you like the content, hit the like button, and I will catch you again next time.